Alright guys, in this video I'm going to show you guys how to swap out the airbag to a new airbag cover. My airbag cover from Zen Carbon Fiber finally came in, and it should be pretty simple. So I just want to tie it into my other video on how to do the full install for the steering wheel and controls, and we'll make this nice and simple. This is my first time doing this, so we're going to learn as we go. But I've already looked at this and it looks like you have to bend these tabs here. This is the only thing holding it together. So I'm gonna grab a screwdriver and see if we can work it in. Grab something smaller. There we go. Try real hard not to break this in case I ever need to go back to stock. And I guess the only reason to go back is if I ever got rid of the car and for some reason I wanted to start pulling parts off, and that usually means that you got a crappy deal on the sale, so you got to make some of your money back. Okay, so now this kind of moves out of the way enough to clear, so that one's good. And let me try this one again here. Yeah, it seems like this thicker one's not working, so you'll need a thinner flathead. Gotta try not to gouge the plastic. I kind of wondered if sticking a screwdriver here helps bend it. Oh, look at that. It worked. All right. All right, let's restart the video and pretend like I know what I'm doing. Just kidding. All right, so stick the screwdriver here with the normal flathead. Do this a couple times, and then you'll get enough clearance to bend the tab. Look at that, way faster. This one seems a little bigger, but still working. So I don't know if I'm inserting this on the first video or if I'm doing a separate one just to make it quick and simple, but if I do happen to make a second one for this, just know that I disconnected the negative battery terminal before taking the airbag out. And taking the airbag took literally like 2 minutes. Popped the covers off the side of the steering wheel and just pushed on the little spring retainers, and the airbag popped out. But you guys can watch that on the other video because I went through everything step by step. Even the part where you gotta beat the crap out of the steering wheel to get it to loosen up. These aren't too bad. So this is the last piece. I didn't order my airbag cover at the same time as my steering wheel, so that's why it took so long to get it. I wasn't sure about it at first, and then the more and more I saw other cars that had the full carbon emblem and the stitching, the more I regretted not getting it. So I went ahead and ordered it. Zen Carbon Fiber was nice enough to give me free shipping on the second item, so I didn't have to pay for shipping twice. All right, let's see this. There might be something else holding it together, but as far as I can tell, it was just this. Yep, look at that. Come on. There's this little plastic tab here on the side. Come on. There we go. wants to come off, but it keeps clipping back in. There we go. Got it. All right, real careful now. See what we got under here. Wow, look at that. So there's a plastic one. And let's get this leather one in. It looks like these clips will drop if you're not careful, so keep them lined up. And something's not going to end right. All right, there we go. We got it. All right, to bend the tabs back, I am thinking that you just pry on this part like before. Yep, look at that, nice and tight. And if you guys can see, there's a little plastic lip here that keeps it from coming back out once it's up against there. All right, by now I've had the steering wheel on for a little over a month. That's how long it's taken to get this airbag cover. And so far it's been great. It's probably my favorite thing to look at when I get in the car. I feel like this one, I mean, it's in because it clips in, but yeah, so no regrets with the steering wheel. Very good quality so far. We have another one on the Benz that's been on longer than mine, and it's holding up really good too. I think the only concern I would have personally is if you get the one that has the little rev limiter on there, the little rev LED, especially here in Arizona, because I don't know that that thing would hold up to this heat. You know, it's I can see that thing just kind of like warping and separating. Whoop. All right. And here we go. All right, these are all in. It's on there nice and tight. Let's see how she looks on the steering wheel.